Happy New Year! So today in the tiny house we're going to make our New Year's traditional lobster paella. There's probably 1,000 different ways to make paella, but this is the way that I do it and it works for us. So I'm going to show you how I do that in a tiny house. So first I want to go over the ingredients that I have here. I have some aburo rice, and there's probably about 18 ounces here. You could also use basmati rice if you like it better, but I really like the way this turns out in the paella. I also have green peas. You can use fresh or frozen. I wouldn't use canned because they taste a little bit different and the texture changes somewhat. We also have here some diced red pepper, one large diced red pepper. We also have one large yellow onion diced. And this, you could use 2 smaller ones if you wanted to. This onion just happened to be really big, so I only needed 1. I have fresh squeezed lemon juice. I also have some lemon zest. I like to take the zest off of the lemon, and I used an organic lemon so I don't feel so bad about eating the rind. I also have fresh organic parsley chopped and some garlic, 3 cloves of garlic minced. I also have saffron. I know it's really expensive to buy at the store, but don't be cheap on this stuff because it really makes the flavor amazing. And then I also have some white wine. I think traditionally the recipe for paella calls for you to use Pernod, but for some reason I don't really like the flavor that it adds, so I've just taken to using white wine. It's a little bit easier to get a hold of too, unless you have Pernod laying around the house. So I want to talk a little bit about our proteins. This is chorizo sausage. This is some organic chicken thighs, deboned and skinned. I make sure and pat it dry really well, and then I season it with salt and pepper, and then I let it set for a little bit. And then our last protein, of course, are 2 8-ounce lobster tails, and I put these in at the very end before I put the paella in the oven.